Welcome back for some more Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt. When last we left, we had just been doing some random stuff, mainly just Gwent. We finished the Gwent tournament with the Skellige deck, which was a lot of fun. And now we're just gonna kind of mess around here for the final episode, what would, I guess, be the finale. I'm gonna do some fighting here with whoever. And see if we can't beat these people who apparently can't even find each other.
The famed Witcher! Now here's a man who looks primed to try his strength against still waters. Shall you throw down the gauntlet?
Don't know the rules yet, nor what I'll be fighting for.
Fighters use their fists, and the last combatant left standing wins. Glory is the stake, the title of best pugilist in Beauclair the prize. Oh, and honor.
Honor? How could I forget?
Defeat all three lesser contestants, and you shall gain the right to face the maestro himself.
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Sounds like a woman, so that's interesting. If it's not, I would be surprised, but I'm 98% sure that it is, and I should absolutely dismount her. She is, I don't know. Like, she's got a mask on, which obviously I would guess means woman. And she also has a very feminine voice. That's why I'm calling her she. Alright, there we go. So I got it. She is very tough. I'm assuming we're probably supposed to lose this, and then it's going to be like, oh, I was a woman the whole time. That would be my guess. Either that, or I'm just very rusty with this whole fisticuffs thing. Which is equally a possibility. But she does, if I was level 36, I can't imagine this being all that very easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher defeats the previously invincible still waters. And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
You've Colossus and Mancomb left to face. With that duo defeated, you can seek out the Maestro. Look for Colossus in the largest courtyard you can find in San Sebastian. While Mancomb you will find wandering about the docks south of Oatville.
Yep. Alright, well, we've got Colossus and Mancomb. Probably also a woman. I don't know, that's just a weird... I don't know, I think that is the only one. Have we really fought any women in this game? I'm trying to, while she was talking, I was trying to think, have we really fought any women that aren't like monster women? And I can't think off the top of my head that we have. Mostly we're just slaughtering tons of male thugs. I don't think we're like, I don't think they have many women in their ranks other than, you know, Sienna is the only like thug I can think of that was a woman. I don't know. Yeah, I really can't think of anything. Although, we're not really going out and, like, slaughtering... we're not really slaughtering thugs or bandits. They just happen to be in the way sometimes. How do we get up here there? I guess I'll just run into that post. That's pretty cool. There we go. There we are. Now we're talking. Pummel the pale picker.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
I kind of want to go all in for this. There's not really any point for money anymore.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am, too quick for you. It'll be knick-knack, paddywhack, here's your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Fine. Doubt I'll have any trouble deflecting a few blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen. The rules say you're not to start your parry until I've cocked my fist. Standing with your guard-ups, not allowed.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Why did we take our shirt off for this? This is interesting. I'm not exactly that great about parrying. It's not my favorite thing to do. Oh, I can't even punch
bad
him?
form. You were solely to deflect his blows. You agreed. Yet here you come a pummeling. The fight is over.
What does he have, a freaking glass jaw? Oh my god, that's stupid.
Oh, now you look to be a man in search of
Okay, well. I guess we'll just... Like, I wasn't even... I don't know. I just thought we would punch him. I don't know.
Fine. Don't
He's got so many freaking restrictions. Acts like he's got a freaking glass jaw. I hate it. Fine. Bring it in. Do I have a shirt this time? This time I have a shirt.
How long you gonna make me?
They're like, he just stands there so long, stunned. I don't really want to keep doing it. He is very quick on the non-haymaker. Alright, well, that was easy.
Incredible! The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
Only Mancomb now stands between you and your duel with the Maestro. Look for him by the docks south of Hauteville.
Excellent. Thank you for the fight, Colossus. I don't know what the heck that was. You're so beefy that I don't exactly think of you as light on your feet. And also I got 400 for that, which is kind of crazy. I don't know why I got so much. I did get 400 for that, did I not? Because I'm thinking now, it just showed that I received 100. But I put in 100, so he should have paid me 100 back. So I should have made 200. But if he... I guess he just doubled the overall prize. So what was the extra 100 for? I don't know. Confusing, Jimmy, but then again... Not exactly a mathematist or economist or any kind of ist that I can think of that involves financial literacy. Hey, look at that. It's Anna Henrietta. Shouldn't have hugged your sister. Just gonna say it. Should have been more rude. Oh, there's a painter. There's a quest. I'll do this fist fight thing. And then I'd also like to see if there are any, what are they called? Witcher contracts. I'd like to see if there's any Witcher contracts that I can pick up from like a board around here. And that can be my last thing.
Surely you've tech.
I just don't talk.
Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Let's just go full 100. I'll just wreck all the people.
Fine. Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Your mama. I just want to see what he says. Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound. Rather fight than chat.
Guess you know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Afraid I might kill you. Come on. Oh my gosh.
Your bones look thin, your breathing's wheezy. Afraid one punch might kill you. It's got me uneasy. Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you... bad... I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Right, sure.
Thus, you've gained the right to challenge the Maestro. Look for him at the docks, and congratulations. I'm impressed.
Thanks.
That's so randomly weird. I was not expecting that. I like the your mama joke. That's funny. It's funny they added that. It's like before your mama jokes were ever invented. Well, I'm sure they had the concept, but not as a specific genre of joke telling, I don't think. I don't know. It's just funny to see it in this kind of setting. I don't even... Oh, you would know because your mom's a bitch. Well, I don't even remember what he said to Geralt. It was just so harsh. It's just a harsh comeback we hit him with. I don't know. That was a lot of fun. I do still wish we could have fought, though. Alright. Well, let's go beat up the Maestro now. The bookie, and there's the drunken master. There's the bookie.
This where I find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things. You are the Witcher who dropped the 3 lesser champions?
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
Let's go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Oh, look at that, 150. Moving up in the world. Let's just go all in.
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, it does impair me. I was assuming it might, but I was hoping it wouldn't. Not really that crazy about fighting impaired. Doesn't seem very... It's no wonder he never loses if he only fights while everybody's drunk, because he's used to it, they're not. It's not that much of a difference, though, as of yet. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Very good. Oh, he does hit hard, though. Ow, I was trying to parry. Come on. Oh, this could be bad. I really don't want to lose this last fight. He's really just haymakering right now, isn't he? We might get it, we might get it, we might get it. It'll be close. Oh, no, I was so close.
You fought well. Not near as well as I did, of course. My advice, drink. Then drink more. Inadequate intoxication. That is clearly your problem.
We'll see next time.
Come on.
Yeah?
Do it. What's happening? Why can't I talk to him?
I'm to have a little sip.
So, ready to rattle? You know the rules. Drink or get the feck out.
He hits so hard, too. I mean, since I've learned how to fight, it's not as bad, but
Fine.
I'm just not that interested in... I don't know, fighting drunk just seems kind of annoying to me.
How long you gonna make me?
Alright. He's got a quick little jab as well. He's kind of like whatever. The commander, I think his name was. I think, what was it? Was that his name? Commander? Might have been something else. I don't know. Doesn't matter. He's kind of like that, though. Alright, there we go. Alright. And he just keeps doing that. I thought I could, that was close. There we go. So I do have to actually time it. I thought I could just go through it. Yep, I tried to not time it there, and it didn't work out. There we go. Alright, that's it.
Scab. You beat me. It's not happened in years. Your fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia is hereby crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Funny. Okay, well, so now I'll see if there are any boards around here. Like I said, I'd like to do at least one contract, or at least see if they have them in Beauclair. I would assume they do, but I don't really know that. My gosh, I'm drunk. I am wasted, my gosh. I'm seeing quadruple vision. It is kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever been this hammered in this game. I don't think there's any other, like, area where that's necessary. Like, there's obviously quite a bit of drinking that they have you do, but it never really gets to the point where you're actually intoxicated to see the double vision or whatever you see. Alright, can I get there? Is there a closer... There is. Good, because I don't want to keep running through this city. Alrighty. I would also like to, before I end this Let's Play, or playthrough, or whatever I'm going to call it, dear reader, years pass, times change. Looking more for Master Armor. Professional to investigate concerning Reginald D. Aubrey's statue, requirements, indomitable work ethic, absolute discretion. To a witcher or witchers. The Beauclair Court Cooper's Guild is seeking an individual or individuals willing to escort a merchant convoy through an area threatened by the Great White Terror. More information. That looks like for me. The Great White Terror. I don't know what that means. I don't know why I didn't finish reading it either. Threatened by the Great White Terror. More information can be obtained from Gaston Legaff at the merchant's camp in the forests of the north of Coronata Vineyard. The name. Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. That would be amazing if actually we ran into another Witcher. That would be interesting. Oh my gosh, it's so far up there. Well, good thing I'm up here. This is the Knight Errand. Hold on. L3. We'll get to see Roach again. of not really road roach all that much this game, but it is good to send him off with a nice long blast up to wherever the heck we're going. Is that a bear? That is a bear. That is a big bear. I don't want to deal with it. I'm just gonna ride right on past it and pretend like it doesn't exist. And there's a screaming woman. I'm just gonna run right on past it and pretend it doesn't exist. Something that I'm gonna be doing a lot. I do like that we still have this Geralt of Rivia kind of saddle that we put on our horse. Looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. I wish our sword could have been leveled up, but that would have been nice. So I could still be using that. Is that a plant in there? That is guarded treasure, guarded by monster plants. Not looking to fight monster plants, gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of hoping we might run into Lambert up here, or maybe Eskel. That would be really fun. Although, I would doubt it. Because it says Witcher or Witchers.
But a lot of this damage is recent. Guess I arrived just a little too late. Should look around still.
Alrighty. Beware the White Terror. Danger zone. Do not enter. Any losses of life or property will be compensated by Count Borges de Salvares.
Says Great White Terror on the contract. Could be the same damn beast as in the notice, though. Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for their loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns, this unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers. And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Your cast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea. But you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Interesting. So this is a basilisk that... I don't know. I really don't want to kill it, honestly, but I will. Because it seems like I should. Or at least Geralt seems to think that I should.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Your Coco is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Your caste is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
Strange. These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
Is this guy gonna follow me the whole time? It kind of seems like it's obvious he doesn't want us to kill it, but he's not like outright saying you can't. He's just kind of like hanging out. I don't know. I guess he's gonna follow us. He's probably gonna die is probably what's gonna happen. It's gonna be like, oh, well. Either that or he's gonna like jump in front of our sword and I don't know. Somehow talk us out of it. We'll see. This is a long, difficult to follow trail I'm following right now. Just kind of disappears right here, does it not? No, it winds back. Okay.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky. Bloodstains. Clear as day.
So can I just follow the bloodstains then, I guess? There's a lot of tracking. There we go. I wonder what level this quest is.
Sense perceptible again.
And yet I don't see it. So I guess I'll just continue. There we go.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Cooper's Guild Note. Dear Gaston, in reply to your questions regarding the planned transport route for the barrels of tannin, allow me to confirm the official itinerary supported by the Guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count de Salvares. The board sees no reason to deviate from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damages caused by the Great White Terror, so even in the case of destruction of the entire cargo, the Guild will suffer no monetary loss. Does that mean... Okay, so I assume the Guild knows that he will die, or, you know, seems to know that there is a likelihood that he'll die, and if he does die, it's not really the big deal because they don't care. Is he still following me? 'Cause I don't see him anymore. This trail is so hard to follow. I can hear somebody talking. Is that him?
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny, about to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kenneton Desperate, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild. We'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected. If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Beast has to die. We work together, we'll make quick work of it.
After all I told you of your caste, you would murder her? Or you will regret this, friend. I know folk. I shall tell them you slew the last surviving specimen.
Sorry, Master de Salvarez. Actually, not sorry. A monster's a monster. Silvery, plaid, or polka-dotted, last or next to last specimen, doesn't matter. It's a dangerous predator that kills humans. Enough said.
Herbalists, alchemists, I know many. They will despise you. I shall tell them of a heartless cur who cares not an ounce for balance in nature. You shall pay arms and legs for their wares. More!
Somebody plug this Lorden's gob, eh? Right, Master Witcher. How do we aim to fight the filth? We've crossbows. Comply with bolts while you do the hack and slash? Or all go at it as a bunch, blades in hand, fire in our hearts? You decide. You're the one with experience.
Use your crossbows, keep her on the ground. Good idea.
Did you say her?
It's a female, yeah.
Hear that, lads? We've a learned witcher here. 100 spans out, and he spotted what the lizard's got between its legs. Right now, lads. You've heard the specialist. Ready your crossbows.
All good and fine, but the monster's not in its nest. Gotta track it down first.
Not at all necessary, Geralt. We looked into it. Gave it a think. Traders use tannin to lure the beast. Who says we can't do the same?
You got any tannin?
Came into a bit, aye. Yeah, willing to do the honours?
There.
Grab your bellies! Shoot the bitch down!
interesting. So this is basically like the conservationalists' quest line. Don't kill her because she is not evil. But she's murdered people, yeah, but only because they came into her area. Well, I don't really care. Don't kill people. Oh, he may very well die. So she is obviously kind of stronger than what I've been used to of recent. I'm surprised that guy is still here, honestly. Why would he want to watch this? This does not seem like the most fun thing I can imagine for him to do. He may actually attack us, wouldn't very well surprise me. Alright. I don't know. Like, I don't feel great about killing this thing, but it's got to be done. I'm a witcher. I'm a witcher, and I'm not going to come here and let it kill everybody. What are you doing? You running away? Why are you running like that? Come on, High Class. Cast. Whatever your name is. God, why are you here to watch this? Makes me feel bad.
A stroke of luck, that. To fight at a true witcher's side. Prime the way you swung that razor, mate.
Mentioned some fee from a guild. I hear you right?
Ha! Witcher drives right for the gut. A professional, right thorough. Your share, friend. Every last copper as we agreed. We'll collect us a few of them silver scales and a tail. Proof for the guild, right?
And we'll get word of you to some folk. Merchant folk, meaning. They ought to treat you right.
Thanks, and farewell.
Yocust, my poor Yocust, cruelly slaughtered like a common beast.
Look at my lordling, sobbing over the vermin filth.
Let him be, you more. Blubbered a fair bit yourself when wolves nabbed your helmets.
What do you mean? You saying we's like them wolves?
No, muttonhead. Beasts were to the noble what helmet were to you.
Basilisk as a pet? A hunting dog? The notion were wrong to start with.
I don't know. An interesting end to that quest. I don't know. I don't really know what to say about it. It's not very pleasant that we killed it. Like, but he didn't really give us a reason not to kill it other than his family has had it for a long time. He said it like eats bark or something like that, and we won't know what happens to the environment without it. But even still, it's killing people, and there's no incentive to keep it other than the unknown of not knowing what's going to happen to the environment. I don't know. I like that quest. That's a pretty good one. It's a good one to end on, I guess. Kind of bittersweet. Kind of like ending the game. Because there's so many things I could still do. There's so many things in this game to do. I may go back to... Alright, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to Corvo Bianco. I'll go back to Corvo Bianco and see if those updates are done. I kind of doubt it. The updates for... the Armorer's Bench, I would guess, would be there. I don't really know. I don't know how they determine, like, how long you've been in game, you know. But I guess we'll see. I guess we will see very, very soon. And that is probably the last thing I'll do. I may spend the rest of my gold on whatever else is at Corvo Bianco. Don't really know what that might be. I believe what we're having him fix at the moment is the outside. Is that right? Or was it the house? Because the armorer's table was for the outside. The whole dialogue was kind of confusing, though, because he kind of talked in circles from what I could tell. Alright, let me off there, Roach. Been a good time with you, buddy. Alright, to Corvo Bianco. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's see if anything got done. Armorer's table now available at Corvo Bianco. I've got to wait 3 days. No idea how long that's going to be, but I guess I'll just wait it out like this. It'll take a couple of seconds, but we will get there, and when we get there, hopefully...
Work up to my chin and I've caught some rot.
Work up to my chin, and I've caught some rot. I guess I'll go that. We'll go there again, and that should be at least 2 days. I would assume probably 3, but it's hard to tell. Don't need any alcoholist. Okay, and there's another day down, apparently. It's not done yet. I guess we'll just go straight to midnight yet again, because there's another day down. I should have enough money to kind of finalize whatever is going to be whatevered. The general refurbishment has happened. Oh, is this the... Okay, so did they paint this? Looks a little nicer. Oh, yeah, they definitely painted it.
Wine and more cracks muddling wine. It's enough to drive you batty.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking. Ooh, it's much nicer in here now, actually. Yeah, this looks good. Weapon rack. Oh, nice. So I can put that weapon, which is, we got that. That's a funny picture of Ciri. Yeah, my Geralt of Rivia sword. Excellent. I wish they would have had this for the beginning of the game. This is such a great feature. Very much reminiscent of, like, what? Skyrim, I guess. Nice. That's amazing. Love it. I will hang what? I'll hang the ancient elven shield. I don't even know where I got that from. And my Geralt of Rivia shield.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
BB. That's a funny name to call him. I don't even remember his name. I like how he just gives him that nickname, like, instantly, and he's just like, alright, well, I am your servant, so that's fine, I suppose.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
It is a lab?
A laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
To whomever finds this letter, my name is Julius von Gavhai, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I went to study at Bon Ard, the famed school for mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held a weak hold over my soul, ravished by a passion for organic alchemy. It was the most wondrous of sciences. I dedicated the beautiful years of my life and the table beside you, which surely stands as the fruits of my labor, to my love. I'm not really that interested in all that. So that's interesting. I just don't really care, and I am not about to get into alchemy this late in the game. Don't really know what I could do with it.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
What else can we do in the house?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there anything else you require, sir?
If you don't mind, I'd rather postpone talking about renovations. Need to ask you something else.
Of course, sir, as you wish. What is the nature of your inquiry?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
All right. Well, that's interesting. This is a very fun little house setup gimmick. Like I said, I wish they would have added it earlier. That way I could have really delved into it over the course of the game. But, yeah, I think I'm going to end the episode here and end the series here. It has been a ton of fun. I've enjoyed every minute of it, other than perhaps when I died a ton in certain spots. But for the most part, it has been a ton of fun. Look at there's Roach. And, yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing next. I've thought about it. I've thought Grandia 2 would be fun to go and play because I bought the collection a while ago and haven't really... I did Grandia 1, but I haven't gone back and played Grandia 2, which is the one that I actually played before and really enjoyed. I've also thought about doing like Oblivion or going through all the Resident Evil titles and then eventually getting to Resident Evil 9 after I finish them all. That would also be fun. But, yeah. And thank you guys for watching if you watch this, and I hope to see you in the next game that I choose, and yeah. Goodbye, Geralt. It has been a blast.